Hey there. Today is day 30. If you've come along this far, good for you. I couldn't even really keep up with myself. There are so many videos so frequently, but I've had a really fun time. I'm not going to kind of conclude my life story here. I've shared a lot in 30 days. I lost a little bit of traction at the end there because there's something really exciting that's going on at Goodery. And it's not these cool new t-shirts, it's an acquisition that we've just agreed with an amazing local company that's been around for nearly 2 decades. I will announce more tomorrow, but I've been really focused on taking care of this company, the owner and its people, planning to really serve these customers that they have and are now ours from tomorrow. It means that Goodery has a really substantial base of customers with which to serve. We're doing some really exciting stuff. We're about to move into our new fulfillment center, which is a fancy word for a warehouse that packs boxes and stores goods. And that is going to really push us forward for our zero waste offering. We've also got eligibility assessed for a grant that will allow us to buy 2 electric courier vehicles so that we won't have to offset our emissions of our petrol vehicles anymore. We can harness energy from the sun, from wind, and charge up these cars and go out there and stay light on the earth. So these are some amazing developments I'm so excited about. The team at Goodery has been absolutely amazing. I do want to continue some kind of a video log. I've really enjoyed this process. Work has been amazing over the last 30 days, but my personal life's been a little tumultuous. And being seen by you, so many people from all over the world have reached out to me and written amazing, genuine words of encouragement and insight. And I just want to say thank you for being one of those people who've seen me. I hope I get the chance and opportunity to see you in return. I hope you feel valued and loved in your life and your context, because I know that's not always the way things are. I've got so much going on. I can't capture it in this little snippet, but I think I just want to recap a bit of a high level of my story and kind of how I see that trajectory. But first, I got to move my little watering project here. We got a bunch of orchard trees that are struggling to cope with the dry weather here in England. Yes, I know. You'd think it'd be all soaked, but east of England is actually relatively dry. So just kind of reflecting on my journey, I've been on this crazy curve, dropping out of university at 18, having support of my father to go out and do that, and trying to figure out how to use design and technology and business to address some of the world's most pressing social and planetary needs. Right now, I'm really kind of almost myopically focusing on the climate crisis as the penultimate challenge of our time. There's a lot of issues, and I just feel called to this one because I think it's a very complex systems problem that involves all of us, and really the solution is for us to begin to redefine what it means to be human on the earth. I recently have stumbled on this kind of version 2.0 of the Golden Rule, which basically says, do unto people and the planet as you would have them do unto you. And I love how simple that is, but the clarity of assertion is that we are utterly dependent on the earth, on the soil and the plants that emerge, the animals, and actually we're one in some form and fashion. We are connected. There is no real truth in the idea of nations. We're all people. We're all human. We're all here on this planet trying to survive. We all need fresh, clean air, fresh, clean water, shelter, food, love, clothing. These are the basic needs that we all have, and there's more than enough for everyone to go around. The earth is bountiful. It is so plentiful. And if we actually slow down and look at what we as humans really need, what the earth needs, there's a way of living in harmony right in front of us. We can see the signs from nature of how to sustain beautiful, vibrant, diverse life. And we can use technology to mimic that nature, those systems, those inputs. and outputs and the interrelationships between these different beings. And I'm really optimistic, despite all the challenges that we face, that we can design a new way of living that actually cares for people and the planet. I think we'll look back at this time in history, this crucial decade, the defining decade, and say, we did it. It was hard, but we redesigned transportation, agriculture, communication, governance, everything so that it wasn't dependent upon fossil fuels. And the world's better for it, and we're better for it. So that's my kind of closing tome. I'd love to share some more thoughts later, but definitely not on a daily basis. I'll give you a break. I'll give myself a break, maybe once a week, maybe once a month. We'll touch base here and there. I hope you're well. Take care of yourself and your loved ones. Take care of the earth. See ya.